Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to make these lovely sunflower granny squares. I like both colours, and when I'm making a project I like to alternate them. So let's say this is the dark one, this is the light one. There'll be dark one here, light one here, you know, like a little checkered pattern. For the granny square you're going to need 4 colours. I'm using these 4 colours from Drops. The yarn is Paris, and this is curry, this is yellow, brown, and then this is like greenish blue. So I'm just going to be using these 4. So always you need a brown, then a light yellow, then a slightly mustard yellow, and then some background colour. That can be absolutely anything. It can be normal blue, green, white, black, everything looks amazing. But let's get straight into it. So to start off, you're going to get your brown. You're going to make a magic loop. If you don't know how to do that, I've got a tutorial on my page. It's actually really simple. So you're going to chain 1 to secure it in, and now you're going to do a half double crochet into the loop, and half double crochet, and another half double crochet. You're going to make 12 of these, so that's 2, 11, and the last one 12. And that's all you need for the center. Now you're just gonna pull on the loose end till it closes up like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then you're gonna slip stitch into that first half double crochet. It might be really tight to get into, but after a bit of a struggle, it should be okay. So I'm gonna chop this off, leave like a bit, doesn't have to be too much. And now you're gonna pull on this to get rid of that slip stitch. There you go. Now we're gonna move on to the next color. So I'm gonna be doing the light version now, so let's get our mustard yellow. Now you're gonna get your hook again, go into any of the stitches, literally anywhere, it doesn't matter. Now you're gonna get your yarn and you're gonna pull it through with your hook, just like that. And to secure it, you're just gonna make a knot. Now you're gonna put your hook back through that hole. You're gonna get some yarn from the other side and chain 1. Now you're gonna yarn over, go inside, same loop, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 of those. You've got your first little petal. Now you're gonna chain 1 to secure that. You're gonna yarn over and then go into the next stitch, pull through. But now, because we don't have that chain 1, we need to make another one of these. So you're going to yarn over, go through and pull through. So now you've got 5 stitches, 5 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you're going to pull through all 5 of those. So you've got the second one. It's like a little bubble. Chain 1, yarn over, into, pull through, yarn over, into, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 5, chain 1, and you're going to repeat that all the way around. So yarn over, go through, pull through, yarn over, go through, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 5. So you should start having this little pattern here. It's like literally little bubbles, and it's the little petals that you can see here, like these. So I'm going to show you what to do, so complete all of them. So I'm just doing the 12th one, pulling through all 5. So you should end up with a little circle like this. Now you're going to chain 1 and then slip stitch into that top stitch. It's not this one, but the second one here. It's going to go through and slip stitch. Oh. Okay, give it another try, and slip stitch. There we go. Chop this off, also leave like a slightly longer end, and like that. If you've got a hole in the middle, just pull on that one string and it'll close up again, just like that. So now get rid of your dark yellow or the light yellow, depending on which type you're doing. And now get your light one. And now you're gonna go through between any one of these. So you're like, pull these apart, stick your hook in there, then pull through the yellow and make a knot. Now that you've made a knot, you're going to go through and pull through. You're going to chain 2, so 1, 2. You're going to yarn over, go into that same hole, pull through and pull through 2, just like that. Yarn over, go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now you've got 3 on your hook. Yarn over, go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So now you've got 4. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of those. So that makes one of the big petals. Now you're going to chain 2, yarn over, go into the next hole, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And you're going to do that 4 times. So you always have 4 of those thingies. Here you just did it 3 times because you had that chain 2. But here's the 4th time. Now you're going to yarn over, pull through all 5 loops because there's one from last time. You're going to chain 2 and repeat that all the way around like we did with these, but you're going to do it with this pattern. Just finish the 11th one, so we're going to do the last one. Yarn over, go into that gap, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, pull through 2, 3, and last one 4, yarn over, pull through all 5, chain 2, and now you're not going to slip stitch into any of these, but you're going to slip stitch into this top big one. So you're going to go through that one, pull through, and why do I always bugger this up? Go through, and pull through. Now let's chop this off, leaving a slightly longer end. Doesn't have to be massive, but can't be too small. And now you're left off with this. If your edges are curling up a little bit, luckily mine aren't, they're nice and straight, then it's okay. If you've got like that little thingamajig where you like spread it, then you're fine, but I don't have that and it doesn't curl, so I'm good. Now you're gonna go get your 4th and final color. I've got this lovely greenish blue. So once again, you're gonna pick any hole, random, doesn't really matter. Pull through, just like that, and now you're gonna make a knot with the right iron, not with anything else, just like that. And now you're gonna pull through some yarn, you can chain 3, and that counts as your first triple crochet. Now you're gonna do 1 triple crochet into that same gap, 3, because this is the corner, we're gonna now chain 2, so 1, 2, and then do 2 more triple crochets into that same space. So that's 1, and that's 2. So now you've got that corner. Now you're gonna yarn over and do 3 double crochets into this gap. That's 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, and you're going to do the same in this one. So once again, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, Now you're gonna, because you've always got corner, 2, and then another corner here. That's how it's gonna go alongside the whole thing. So now you're gonna do a triple crochet to start off that corner. So triple crochet, then another triple crochet, and you're gonna chain 2, and then 2 more triple crochets into that same spot. Okay, so it should look something like this. Now there's going to be 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets, corner, 3, 3, corner, 3, 3. So when you finish that off, I'm going to show you what to do next. So I've now finished the last 3 double crochets, and now I'm going to slip stitch into not these 3 but this top big one again, because those are the most secure. So you're going to go in, pull through and pull through. You're going to cut off, loop, leaving some yarn, leaving some space, and pull through, tighten it up so the slip stitch disappears, and you've got your little sunflower. Yay! Finishing this off will be weaving in all these edges. Now you're going to get your needle, and you're going to start from the middle. So you're going to get the one that you pull to make the hole close, and you're going to pull it one last time, just like that, and you're going to put it on your needle. Just like that. And now I know you can't see much because it is so dark, but there's, as you can see on your one, there's like the stitches. So you're going to go through some of those, literally random ones. Just going to go through it. As you can see here, it goes under, but don't go all the way through so it's not visible on the other side. So you're going to go through 1/4 of it until you like begun here and you end here, and now you're going to go across that hole, so in case it does open up, you will always like have a slight more brown area there. So we're going to go into some of the center ones, pull through, don't want that, just like that, and one more, until eventually you circle back to where you started, and that is where you make a knot with the other strand of brown. Now we're going to chop it off. Boy, can't even do that anymore. Now that you've done that, we're going to move on to the next colour, which is this lovely mustard yellow, but if you did it the other way around, then it's your normal yellow. And with the petals, you'll want to work into all of these stitches, not all of them, but like into these lines. And so you're just going to go through that like that, and you're basically just always going to make your way all the way to the other one. I recommend always putting your needle onto the longest strand, and here when you're going across, you don't want it to be too visible, so you're going to go through that brown part because that's very hidden, just like that. And from the other side you can't see anything that's happening in the back, which is all we basically need. They're going to go through some of these, literally anywhere you feel like it. I feel like this middle one, because why not? What the hell? Oh, there we go. And now I am close enough to this stitch, so taking the needle out and making a knot. You're going to cut that off. Now I'm going to do the exact same with this one. Now for the last one, I'm going to take the outside one. You always have to take the outside one for the the last layer because you don't want a knot to be on the edge of your granny square. And with this, there's a very simple, great trick. So the little bump and then there's the stitch, and you're going to go through half of that stitch to the bad side, just like that, and look, it disappears. There's no longer that big of a bump and it's just gone. So now you're going to do the same thing we've been doing with the rest. Just go through a bunch of them until you get to the other loose end. Now that you're there, even it out so it doesn't shrink, and make another knot. And you're done. You've got your lovely sunflower granny square. I'm sorry for this outro, but my camera died, so I'm just going to do it like this. And this was the simplest tutorial for the sunflower granny square. In the next video, I'm going to make a lovely bookcase / handbag out of it. So if you're feeling crafty, then just wait another week or two. I don't know when it will be ready, but we shall see. So I'm hoping to see you soon, or in past videos, and bye.